This content is brought to you by Mazunda Academy.
Hello everyone. Today we will study the concept array in R programming. Arrays are the R data objects which can store data in more than two dimensions. Unlike matrix, in matrix we can store the data in only two dimensions, either in rows or in columns. But in case of arrays, we can store the data in more than two dimensions. For example, when we create an array with dimension 3, 2 and 5, what it will do, it will create 5 matrices of dimension 3 rows and 2 columns. The function array is used to create the array, and the input data is given as a vector, and the values in the dim parameter is used to create the array. The syntax of array, you have to use array function. Inside the array, you will pass the first parameter as the vector, that is your data, and then dim parameter, which will tell us how many rows, how many columns and how many matrices, and the details are given here. So let me take you to an example. For example, I have created a vector v1 from 11 to 13. Another vector I have created from 31 to 39. And say, for example, for future use, I have created a variable type. What is this? Different types of vehicle: Toyota, Hyundai and Lexus. Now I want to create an array. So let me use the function array, and I am storing the result of array in a variable small a. So the first I am passing the data, my data v1 and v2. You can pass a single vector or multiple vectors inside another vector using the C function. And then dim parameter, I have passed the values number of rows 3, number of column 3 and number of times the matrix will repeat 2 times. That is, there will be 2 matrices of dimension 3 by 3. If I want to give the name, then I can pass dim names, and we know it from our earlier knowledge that it should use list function, and inside the list function I will pass the parameter. First one, say I want to give names of the month, and that should be in abbreviation like 3 letters only. So since I have 3 by 3 matrix, so I want to give their names as 1 January to 3, and then type is the column names. The column names should come Toyota, Hyundai and Lexus. And then this one I am passing here, the next parameter is the name of the matrices, that there are 2 matrices. So what will be the name of the matrix? So I have given, say for example, year 2021, year 2022. So basically I am trying to store the information of sales for these cars in the year 2021, 2022 in 2 different matrices for the same month. So now if I run this, it will come out something like this. So in 2021, year 2021, Toyota was sold in January 11 numbers, Hyundai 14 numbers and Lexus 17 numbers. Like this, the data will be stored for 2 different places. So this we use if we have, say for example, multiple years data or sales data or some other form of data, students data, every year similar structures coming. So you can store in that category, in that situation you can use array. If you have similar kind of structure coming, repeating, so array can be used to store the data. So that's all about array. Thank you.
Please like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to get the latest update.